Hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal energy check-in for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of April 2026. It's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will let you guys know. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Virgo, the overall energy for Virgo people for this month, for the month of April 2026. Let's see what we have. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. You have a heart full of love uh, for something or someone, but there is a lot of self-love, self-care, self-healing involved in that situation. Okay, it's like you guys are super focused on self-love, self-care, self-healing, Virgo, and at the core of all of this, your like love is flowing in a particular direction too, whether it's like regarding your career or a particular person or maybe your spiritual side. I don't know, but your love is flowing towards someone and you might not be even expressing it, but you're feeling it on a deeper level. I'm telling this like from the mixture of the cards I'm getting. So at the core of this reading, you can say from inside there's a lot of love towards yourself, and then this love is flowing towards a particular person or situation also in a very beautiful, nurturing and caring kind of a way. You care for this situation, you care for this person wherever your energies are flowing. And then when it comes to the conscious level, we have the Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. You guys are feeling like you guys should put in the effort and energy in a particular situation from the past that you guys are still very much close to. And this is, again, this can be related to a work situation where you were working with someone, or career that you used to have, and there's something about that situation regarding this past situation that is up in the air. You are not sure if you putting in the effort and energy from your side in a particular direction that is very close to your heart and soul is ever going to work out in your favor or not. Things are quite kind of up in the air. You are not sure whether you're ever going to get the kind of success that you want from this situation, or it's going to fail. But you guys have a lot of love towards this situation. It can be a friendship, it can be a work related situation, it can be a lover maybe, but this is something that is really very meaningful for you, and you guys are not sure whether you should do something about it or you should let it be, because there's a lot of confusion over the situation, a lot of blockages that you guys are facing in this direction. Okay, let's see what was happening in the recent past, Virgo. Six of Wands. So you guys were trying to achieve some kind of success and victory in a particular situation. You guys were trying to be the center of attention of your own world. Or there again, there was a situation that was very inspiring. Something was inspiring you to keep going in your life and to keep giving your best. Let's see in the current situation what we have. Sun card. You guys are able to see the crystal clear picture of a particular situation. You guys are quite in this energy of now I know everything, or at least you're trying to figure out the clarity, something that brings you a lot of joy and happiness. Okay, let's see by the end of this month what we have. Knight of Pentacles. Things are going to be a little bit slow than usual, but they are still quite grounded. Okay, let's clarify these cards one by one. In the recent past, let's see what was happening, Virgo. We have the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. You guys were healing yourself preparing yourself to go in a particular direction and make some kind of commitment offer, some kind of long term partnership offer, something, or someone was there where you were very very excited about the future direction of the situation, of a particular situation, and where you were continuously hoping for that situation to work out in your favor, things were moving forward. Uh, there was a lot of energy exchange between you and a certain energy. There was this hope, and there was this energy of everything is going to work out, everything is going to be really beautiful. Something or someone was healing you on a deeper level, and you guys were very very excited about the future direction of that situation, and you guys were very much in this energy of, okay, I'm going to make this shit happen because this feels so amazing, this feels so good to me, I am going to make this happen. I don't know what that was actually, but you guys were very very prepared and very much in this excitement energy of, this person, this situation is going to be there for me, and I'm going to create a long term, like, stability kind of energy between me and this, between you and that energy. Okay, currently we have the sun. Let's clarify the sun. We have the five of wands, the star card, the eight of pentacles. You guys are continuously okay, you're struggling with the situation. You guys are not able to understand where this situation is going to end, or what is going to be the end result of a particular situation. You're continuously fighting with yourself, you're continuously in a conflict when it comes to a particular situation that gives you immense joy and happiness. This person, this situation is tattooed on your heart. This person gives you a lot of happiness, lot of clarity, lot of warmth in your life. This person, this situation, right? It can be a person, it can be a situation, it can be your career. Take it how it resonates with you according to the situation. I'm just reading the energies here. You guys are trying to remain optimistic and positive and open to the idea of trying to figure it out one day at a time, instead of trying to figure it out all at one time. You guys are like being in this energy of giving yourself the time to let it unfold naturally and organically, one day at a time. From your side, you are putting in the effort and energy in remaining optimistic and positive and open to the idea of let it unfold the way it should. Okay, so your happiness is tied to this situation, but you guys are not able to figure out if this situation is going to be there for you for the rest of your life, or maybe for the longest period of your life, or it's over, or it's gone, or it is ever going to change. Okay, by the end of this month we have the knight of pentacles. Let's clarify this. We have the five of cups and the fool card and the five of pentacles. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. You are, you guys are going to feel stuck. You guys are going to be very very upset, because you guys feel like moving forward, breaking free from a situation, having a breakthrough in a situation, but you guys are going to be upset because things are not moving forward, things are kind of stuck, because you guys are feeling left out in the cold by someone or something. I don't think so that person, that situation is directly stopping you from moving forward or having the best time of your life, because you guys have like associated your happiness to this particular person or situation. So when you are not going to get the kind of result or kind of energy from this situation side or this person side the way you wanted, it's going to upset you on a very very deeper level, and you guys are going to be continuously struggling with this energy of breaking free from this pain, from this left out in the cold kind of energy. But you guys will not be able to do that because you guys are feeling stuck. So there was a partnership with someone. I don't know what kind of partnership. It was really meaningful for you. You were feeling very happy. You were feeling very excited. you were in this energy of on being cloud nine, because that was something really fantastic, and you were hoping for that situation to be like this for the rest of your life or something. Currently you guys are trying to figure out that person, that energy is not here anymore. I don't know where it is. It's not here anymore, right? There might be distance, there might be no contact, there might be your energy is not reaching to them somehow. Now you guys are trying your best to, be very very clear, be very very sure that whatever is supposed to happen between you and that particular energy, it's going to happen naturally and organically. All you have to do is keep your energies open and optimistic and positive, okay? Whatever is supposed to happen will happen. You guys are trying your best to be in this energy of let it unfold naturally and organically by the end of this month, because things are not going to move forward the way you want them to move forward, because you're not going to get the kind of response that you're hoping for from this particular situation. You might get upset, and you might feel like, okay, they left you hanging on the wall, or that situation is the one to blame here. Although you can move forward, you can leave the situation behind, you guys are choosing not to, because that situation, this person, whatever you're holding on to, is quite important for you guys. Okay, this was not what I was expecting, but anyways, let's see the guidance here. We have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. You know, I don't know what like kind of answer that you guys are seeking for in this situation, but you know the truth already. You know the truth about this situation already. You are refusing to accept the truth about the situation, the reality of the situation, and you're waiting continuously for the time when everything is going to be balanced. You can make everything balanced right now only by sticking to the reality and the truth of the situation, that this person, that this situation, whosoever it is, whatever it is, whatever you're holding on to this much tightly, they are not. That person, that situation is not here right now. You know the truth and the answer already. If you are going to put your life on hold because you are continuously waiting for someone or something to show up the way you want them to show up, you are wasting your life. Maybe this person, the situation is never going to show up, or maybe it is going to show up, but when you know don't want it anymore, or it's going to show up in a totally different way than you wanted. Doesn't mean that you should put your life on hold because you want something the way you want it. This is not how the universe works. You guys have to release the attachment from this particular person or situation, and you have to start living your life without this person or this situation. Otherwise you're always going to be in this loophole, sorry, in this loop, in this never ending loop, and you are going to continuously blame something else, someone else, when you are the one to blame here, not anyone else or not anything else. Put the blame on yourself. Let's see the final message here. It is complicated, but you are making it worse by doing these kind of things, by stopping your life. Ask your angel for helpful people to lighten your load. I don't know about angels, but ask, like, you can connect with people who can actually help you to move forward in your life with or without the situation. Right now it's this situation, this energy is not here, so you have to start living without this situation in your life, right? And you can take help from others to help you to move forward, right? Working too many hours, either you are working too many hours or you are taking so many projects at the same time, it might overwhelm you, right? Trying hard to please others, and people pleasing, stop the people pleasing. It's not going to get you anywhere. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.